Hey guys, Real Spartan here. Welcome back to Bard's Tale. I forgot what part this is because of I kind of forgot everything about this. Yep, last episode we were at Finnstown and well, we passed through Finn's forest and got to Finnstown, and then we got this weapon. The dog is like glitching out over here, but dog. Yeah, last episode we did some stuff, and this episode we're going to be fixing Finnstown, like, probably. So, we come over here and...
Upon the edge of town was a makeshift prison camp, with crude ramshackle walls that held captive the once proud people of Finnstown. These prisoners had little chance against the well-armed Vikings, but the Bard could pick up a bit of goodwill if he helped them with their dilemma. At this point, the Bard needed as much goodwill as he could muster.
So yeah, you can't open this or fix this, but there's a couple of things in there. The only way to get in there is to enter here.
Our hero came across a building guarded by two burly Vikings. Even the Bard concluded that there must be something of value in the building. Especially now that I just said it out loud.
Look, Carl! It's the Bard!
I thought it'd be taller.
Best be on your way, Bard. You're not allowed in here.
Don't make us hurt you.
Stay back. Don't make us kill you.
So yeah, you obviously have to fight them, but before I fight them, I'm going to dismiss the bodyguard because he's not very useful anymore. And I'm going to summon up the mercenary. We haven't seen much use of the mercenary because the first thing that we actually did after getting the mercenary was come here. And considering the fact that... Wait, how do I rotate the camera? Oh yeah, it's this button again. Considering the first thing we did after getting the mercenary was come to Finnstown where we needed the bodyguard. Yeah, so you have to fight these guys.
Over
Don't
here,
make
men.
us hurt
We
you.
have a challenge.
Don't make us hurt you.
Okay, so we have to fight these Vikings.
Ready, Odin!
They're pretty strong, but heavy parry should help get rid of that. And the mercenary's knockback effects should help as well. Now I'm going to quickly re-summon the crone because I can't really take on all these Vikings alone. Okay, I kind of expected the crone to immediately die. Okay, there's two down. Gonna quickly summon the crone because I do not want to dip past half health. Okay, there they go. 4 Vikings down, and they do drop quite a bit of loot. No, I do not want to do that. Okay. So now I'm just going to wait for my mana to refill so I can summon up my squad again, because we're going to be entering this building, because it's got a good amount of treasure in it. Okay, and here we go into the Finnstown Armory.
Hello? Carl? Are you guys alright?
Snorri, that you? Hey, open up. I bought some beer.
Beer? But why didn't you say something sooner?
If you choose the other one, you still get in, no matter what.
Where's the beer? Oh! He killed Snorri and Carl!
Stand back. I'm going to gut him.
Like hell, it was me that tricked him in here.
Tricked him? He tricked you. You just wanted the beer.
Did not.
It's always beer with you.
Is not. I like a nice dessert wine now and again, especially with a fruit dish.
You can both be quiet now.
Yep. So I kind of need some better armor here. Luckily, I think that you get some better armor from being here.
Best.
Yeah, you sure are the best. Best at dying. Okay, they weren't incredibly tough, but I still lost a lot of health. And, yes, barrels. I'm still getting money from the barrel maker every time I
Ooh, that look painful.
do a big jump cut between sections. I go back and visit Houghton and grab some cash. Because it does stack up. And here there are 5 chests. One of them contains something very valuable. There's an amethyst there for a lot of stuff. And a black pearl. This stuff is very valuable. And this is where you get a ton of cash. Ceremonial sword. I think that's an actual weapon. Oh wait, no, that's not an actual weapon. That's a very valuable piece of loot. Oh, I opened them both at once. new armor, scratch mail or whatever it's called, and a new flail. Not really new because I didn't have a flail before because I don't like flails. And there's a diamond worth 360 silver. And here is probably the most valuable thing that you can get though. No, not the cloak. Oh wait, or was the piece of... Actually, it may be the thing that I'm wanting is in Silkbeard's lair in one of those 3 chests. Let's take a look at the stuff we got. First, the token.
The cloak once worn by the self-styled king of the Trow, Bruni. No doubt old Bruni is keeping an eye out for whoever stole it from him. Hopefully, he'll catch up to the bard in a later chapter.
Yep. Plus 10% HP regeneration rate. I don't know how that works, but I guess it does help a little bit. Did we get a new tune there?
The mercenary. Typical.
No, we didn't. Okay, one of the chests in what's-his-name's treasury has the rogue in it, which I'll be needing. So back to equipment. Granite flail. Damage 16 to 40 plus 4 because of my strength. Stunning blow 35% for 3 seconds and is unblockable. The axe I just got like 1 point less than the flail, but flails are actually very slow weapons. Bow, ornate loot. This is the armor we just got from, I believe the oak armor had 3 to 4, so this is definitely better in every way. Haven't got a better shield, but I don't care because I don't use shields. There's like one stage in the game where using a sword and shield is better than two-handed. And that part is not for a while, I don't think. So now we're going to have to go back and kill all of the Vikings. Or at least, I think we do. I've got something stuck in my microphone which I need to pull out eventually, like a bit of a... I don't know what it is. I'm just going to spam heavy parry right now. Even though it's not very effective damage-wise, I kind of don't want to take any damage so that the crone can heal the mercenary, which didn't work out apparently. Okay, for some reason the Vikings just left us alone once we did that. You know what, let's try the Thunder Spider. Maybe he can stun these guys. After this crone heals back my HP, we're going in for another round. Let's go! Leroy! God damn it, these guys are using throwing axes and it's dealing a lot of damage combined with a stun. Yes, like in every game, Vikings are resistant to electricity, I think. Thunder Spider's still surprisingly effective. Okay, so we need to free these people, I think.
All stand back and hail your new hero.
You should feel fortunate we don't hail you with stones, since it was your actions that put us here. Nevertheless, we need your help. Reinforcements are on the way in numbers greater than you can handle alone. However, with your magic and our help, they can be defeated.
I'll open the gates, but if one stone hits my head, you're going back in.
Maybe there's some good in you after all. Free us, and we'll fight at your side.
Hey, level up. And now I'm going to go and get improved critical hit. So what do I want to upgrade? Charisma I don't really need right now. You know what, I could use more vitality. For some reason the announcer guy isn't saying stuff. Okay, improved critical hit.
The bard to train his dog in the fine art of combat.
There we go. Now I'm going to speak to these people. I believe you get experience doing this.
Of our own till the Vikings used him for target practice. He left this instrument behind here. I suppose you could use it.
Finn's loot. I don't think this is that good. Oh wait. Oh, this is the one that gives you 3 slots. This is really good because now we can summon up another useful guy. Mercenary and Thunder Spider at the same time. How about that? I believe you get experience for talking to this one.
You're him, aren't you? The worthless chiseler my mum told me about.
Yeah, if you do this one, you get 5 experience. I think you get something better by being good.
No one's ever all they're supposed to be. Take my advice. Play it smart. Get to know a man, and then decide for yourself what kind of person he is.
Whatever, chiseler.
Yeah, it's more experience than 5. So here's how you're supposed to defeat the Vikings with the
How do you like that, Bard?
assistance of these guys that deal the same amount of damage that they did to you. So this isn't one of those situations where the enemy is weaker on your side. Because I really hate that trope. Like, oh, enemy has 26,000 HP when they fight you, but now they have 400 because they're on your side. If these guys stepped out from behind cover, they'd be more useful.
So, I let you roam my city and you repay me by stealing my loot and killing my men.
It's my loot, Snotbeard. You and your little girls were just watching it for me.
This little girl's about to gut you from green to groin. I'll send you to the next world. Praise Woden!
Yeah, these guys are not very sustainable. I probably should have killed every single Viking in the town before coming here, but oh well. You know what? I'm gonna try and go for a light fairy stun on all these guys. There we go. Well, that didn't last for long. Okay, I think this is a good chance to regroup. Okay, so we got obliterated there, kind of. I guess we're going to have to pick off these Vikings one by one now. I don't know where Silkbeard is. He's kind of ran off.
And stay down.
Thunder Spider is stunning more than he was in the grand fight. I guess I should be thankful. Oh, really? I take one step into battle, and because the crone is the closest to the Vikings, she gets killed instantly. Not very good. Oh, there's Silkbeard. This is why I love the Thunder Spider. Stun lock for the win.
To the deck.
Okay. At least Silkbeard is nice and slow. Okay, 4v1. Well, technically it's a 3v1 and a healer on the enemy side. I should hold my mouse further away from my microphone so that it, my mashing of the mouse is less apparent. Not so tough without your army, are you, Silkbeard? I don't know why Silkbeard can take so much damage and take, like, little damage. You know what, I completely forgot to go and get the rogue. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, the door's locked. I forget you need to actually kill Silkbeard to get into his hideout. Well, not hideout, headquarters. You know what, I'm gonna try something very unorthodox. I'm gonna go 3 units that deal damage. Maybe the rat's damage will be able to get through to Silkbeard. Oh yeah, he did a decent chunk. Hopefully the rat's stun, I mean not the rat, the spider, the Thunder Spider's stun lock should be able to hold him off while the rat does a good amount of damage. There we go, he's dead. 600 silver, nice. Let's use 1 Adderstone just to heal up for this fight. Well, the Thunder Spider didn't die at least, despite the fact that it's got like 1 health left. Rogue, stop. Crone, stop healing me. I'm full health. Can you not see? Okay, now that what's-his-name is dead, Silkbeard, I think I can go and grab the loot that he had. And everyone's gone. Can't loot from the shop for some reason. If we could loot from the shop, I probably would have... Actually, I still would have bought the axe. And done the stuff. So in one of these is the rogue. Ooh, the gouger. Oh yeah, by the way, that's a J, not a P. You're very confusing, I know, but still. New tune, rogue, and I think I grabbed a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I'm very rich now. There's the Houghton land deed I was talking about, like, ages ago. Finally revealed. But now let us dispel the Thunder Spider and the Crone. Yes, we do not need the Crone anymore, because the Gouger is very effective at what it does, I believe. As in, it's not like a glass cannon. Or it may be. Let's just check out the tunes first.
The mercenary.
Wish you didn't play mercenary every time, first time. So here's the Gouger.
Never before had there existed a creature like the Gouger, feeding off the very life energy of its foes, healing its allies all the while.
So it's basically a Nosferatu-like thing from a Fire Emblem. 200 mana cost, 200 health, meaning it's very effective. Damage is pretty damn good too. Gouger drains enemies of their health and then uses the energy to heal its allies. Pretty damn good. And the Rogue.
A dangerous temptress and assassin, the Rogue would draw her enemies in, then be gone in a flash, leaving only pain and death in her wake. The Bard, of course, left a trail of pain and death in his wake without even trying.
The Rogue taunts melee foes in combat, causing them to attack her as she evades them and counters with her daggers. So basically, they attack her, the Rogue then teleports behind them and attacks them. So, nothing personal, kid. Yeah. Teleports behind you. That meme is just, like, really old. Despite having only 100 health, it's more than most other units at this stage of the game. But, yeah, Rogue is actually really good. Because the Rogue tends to not get hit at all. So Rogue is here. I thought the Gouger was up here before, but
Did you miss me?
the Gouger is on the left. Gouger, not being a humanoid, of course, does not have any voice lines. So I guess we are done with Finnstown. I thought there was something else that happened after this, but oh well, I must have forgotten. So, away from Finnstown we go. I don't think you can ever return here, so yeah. Now, there's one thing that we have left to get in Houghton before we don't really need to return ever again. So I'm going to get cash from the this guy. He doesn't say anything after he's done his new shop thing and giving you the 500 silvers again. There is one thing we need that I guarantee I know is here, is the map that we have put off from, like, the second episode, I believe, is when it got first seen. Or maybe the first episode. So yeah, I'm going to grab some Widow's Wine and then go buy it. Okay, so, last thing we need to get in Houghton is this map.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Notice how it's significantly cheaper than it was before.
Oh, interesting.
Peeking at my map, are you? I can tell you this much. It's as old as the hills and chock full of danger and delight. The fellow I had it from said there's plenty of frights to make things hot, plenty of X's marking the spot.
So I'm going to take it, and we'll be doing this after the first tower, because you need the Trapmaster, or the Trapmaker, or whatever he's called, to get through this, basically.
Just what I was looking for.
I'm filthy, stinking rich I am! All that silver for a scrap of a map I had off a wizened old bugger for the price of a piece of bread! Well, so long and farewell, good sir! I'm off to Doonby to spend me days drunk as a lord and tickling every lass I can lay a hand to. Ah, bless you, sir! Bless you and goodbye!
Yep, you are left from the store. I believe that the store is supposed to close, but you can enter it. Or something like that. Yep, doesn't give you an option to re-enter the store. So, yep, that's the end. That's the last we'll see of this guy. So I will see you guys in the next episode where we go into the first tower. Wait, hang on. How long have I been recording for? Let me check. Another 35 minutes. Jeez. There probably won't be that much
Over here.
stuff.
Coming.
Over here.
Coming.
Goddamn alt thing. So I'll see you guys in the next video where we will be entering the first tower and stuff like that. It might not be for a while because of sickness and stuff that might come back. Even though I am kind of recovered mostly, I don't know what will happen. I don't like winter.
Dog after me own heart.
So I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.